tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things. Tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It is your boy Skywalker OG coming at you with some more Rise of Kingdoms action, and today we are looking at that 1v KvK, trying to see if 1v will be able to hold on and actually be able to capture the Zig. The most interesting part to me is not just that they're going to be able to hold on for the next 32 hours, is realistically how will they be able to capture this Ziggurat with all the other kingdoms around it. So I'm going to believe that's what they're going for now, considering they've never lost it before. I mean, as you can tell, they literally have all 4 stars. I'm going to assume that's why they're still pushing. They do not want to give up this Ziggurat. They're still Imperium, so they still have the power. It's going to be interesting to see, dude. 1v doing a hell of a job trying to hold back 93. What is up, Prime? How you doing, buddy? And of course, we're going to be hopping back and forth from, you know, this to 307's KvK, which was where my account is here. We are in 1307. And that is inside of KvK as well, but at the moment we have no action on our side. It's Song versus 1077 currently, well, 2259 and 1077. And we just seen this flag get burnt, so I don't think it's going to be healing anytime soon. Just recently got rallied and swarmed down to get burnt. See, none of this is touching, none of this back here is touching. Now, 93 was connected here earlier and did burn 1V's fort. 1V was able to push them off of the fort and drop an extra extending flag to try to keep territory back. But as you see, 45 is also putting up some layer flags, but 93 is trying to connect to 45 to go ahead and remove them from Kingsland. to go ahead and get them out of there from supporting 1V inside of Kingsland, which is going to make it even tougher for 1V to try to stay inside of here. I believe they're coming from this side as well. Yeah. Yep. ONVT is going to get out of here. And then, of course, they're going to go around and try to go for 45 IC as well. Once they remove all these forts, it's going to be a tough fight. So they did end up actually pushing 93 off of this fort at least to be able to heal it. 45s are parrying their fort over by the pass here. That one they really need to keep up because that's their lair to try to protect underneath 1V. Man, 1V is up against the wall. They're getting hit from every single angle. I would expect 860 to give them a little bit more support, but I guess they're kind of done with this KvK, I'm guessing. Not really sure, but now 1021's also on the back end coming towards 1V. So, I mean, you have all the opposing kingdoms coming towards 1V on this KvK. It's... they're in a bad spot, boys. They're in a bad spot. You gotta give it to them, though, to be able to hold out against all these kingdoms. And 93's been out of Imperium for most of the day. 1V is actually still an Imperium kingdom, so they still have power to give up. But so is 671, which is 1093's allies. 860 is also Imperium still, but they're pretty much out of the fight. Here we go. There's the repair on the flag, so here's why we came back. Go ahead and see the act shown. We should see a 93 push coming down here onto this flag with a rally. And then, of course, this will be the next flag to heal up. Now, 1V does have layers behind this, so you won't be seeing them get plucked out within a few hours, even if they are able to successfully burn these flags down. But I want to see just how well 1V is going to be able to hold up. 1V is obviously on a downtime. I mean, compared to 93, they got way less field. I mean, the field is just, there's nothing in comparison here. Yo, what is up, Peach Frog? So, who is winning now? Right now, I mean, Prime, you see it. It's pretty much 93. 93 and their allies, I would say, is winning because they're in the best position, right? Realistically, you came in here with 860 coming in on this side. 93 took care of 860. They're out of here. Okay, so you have 45 and 1034 still fighting inside of Kingsland. But that's it. This is all 1034 right here. NNAV is all 1034. And 1V is all 1034, and then you got 45 in the middle to try to, you know, have some flag layers there. But everything else is the opposition. So here's 93, here's 2224 or 2324, 2234, 2224, and then here's 671, and 93 is also coming around the backside. So definitely, I would say 93 has the upper hand and their allies. However, 1V is not giving up. They're holding down every point that they can. They were able to push back 93's advances on these fronts. I mean, they've dropped 93 out of Imperium. They've been able to actually hold up. They've been able to drop their power. You got to give it to them. For everybody calling them a One Alliance Kingdom, this One Alliance Kingdom is just holding up very, very well in this Kingsland fight. I know a lot of streamers were saying that the 846 KvK was going to last a lot longer than this one, and 1V kind of standing up tall, saying, you know, proving everybody wrong. I think NNAV's only at a 9 billion power, 10 billion power alliance currently. Yeah, 9.7 billion power alliance. See, this flag should go down. I don't see Swarm going down on the rally. 1V has been doing a really good job at putting marches inside of these cities and swarming down the rallies. But I don't see any debuffs on the rally here. Well, there goes the rally, so I'm assuming they did. The rally sad faced home. So did they swarm it? Dude, it's so... like, I can't see. Yeah, they did. They did. They sad faced homed it. That rally went bye-bye. The flag held. The flag actually held. It doesn't look like they swim in the rally. There's so many 93 troops over here, you can't even see what happened. But I see a few NNAV out of here. So they did exactly what I said. They hopped out of these cities and just swarmed down that rally. That's all they did. 93, y'all gotta swarm down these flags, dude. 1V is just, they don't care. They are swarming. Every Attila rally that has came their way, they have come straight out of their cities and swarmed it down. Okay, so no winners now. Everything is possible. Yeah, Prime. Yeah, pretty much. 1V's trying to do the impossible right now. They're trying to secure a ziggurat that's already surrounded by enemies. They're losing everything on their back end. They're getting surrounded by every single possible territory advantage, but they're holding out. They're holding out. As you see, that flag held strong, and now here comes the Navy out of the cities. Here comes 1V out of the cities, just swarming down the open field. Very, very smart, strategic movement by their team, which they really have to do. I mean, they gotta conserve resources and troops the best they can. I mean, they're getting so many kingdoms at this point. It's just crazy to see. Crazy to see. Right now you have 12.3 billion worth of power versus 9.7 billion worth of power. Just crazy. Now, of course, they do have power down here. Of course, trying to push and burn, keeping these forts burning. I mean, 93 is busy in other areas. But as you see, this fort's healing up. So this was connected to earlier. It's been pushed off. This was connected to earlier and was pushed off. We should see this flag get healed very soon. This flag was rallied right before the flag on the right side was. So we should see this one, or right after the flag on the right side was. So we should see this one heal up pretty soon. Is 1V Asian Kingdom? Yes, yes they are, Prime. Yes they are. So technically this should be their downtime. Should be around 4 a.m., 4 a.m. for them. So you should see them picking it up in a few hours. But that's why NAV is so small at the moment. As you see, 1V doesn't really have any fronts going on. So they're not really fighting in 1V. They're not really connecting and pushing anything here with their main alliance. And I'm pretty sure it's probably 12, 13 billion power at the moment. Well, no, it's only 10.9. Wonder what alliance they're pushing in. Are they in ONV 8? No. Wonder where all their big boys are. Wonder where they're pushing at on the map that I'm missing. They gotta be fighting somewhere else on the map that I'm missing here. They gotta be fighting, unless they just return back. Maybe the ones that are asleep and return back to home kingdom to be safe. I mean, there's no other safe spot on the map for them, pretty much. They might have went back to the starting zone. That's most likely what they did. Because they're still in Imperium Kingdom, so I know they got more power than that. I guess everybody that's sleeping went back to starting zone and dropped Alliance. Yeah, I mean, they still have 5 spots here. When is SQ getting that golden border? Why golden border? What the hell are you talking about? Korean Kingdom. So few is online. Yeah. They split power between 1V and NAV. Yeah, I know, Peace Frog. But they're bigger than this. Like, they're bigger than 9.7 and 10 billion. There's no way 1V is filled up right now. Let me double check. There's no way 1V is filled up right now. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. There's no way. They're out of players. They got 30 spots. Like, these guys gotta be out of Alliance sleeping. They must have went back to, like, the starting zone. The Osiris one? The same time T2A is, I guess. There you go. How about that? Does that work? And yeah, there you go. They're a Korean Kingdom. I know they're an Asian Kingdom. I just wasn't sure where they were. I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What? Never. What's up, Mike? Maybe after our next migration, Raging. Maybe after our next migration, we can get 30 players that'll actually show up every weekend. You give me 30 players that can show up every weekend, and I'll take you there. I'll take you there, baby. We got the plays. We got the plans. We got the brains. I think. You know, I mean, but I mean, I got that big ego. You know what I mean? So you give me 30 men that show up every weekend that has proper gear. We got this. What's up, Mike C? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hopefully everybody's had a good week. Hopefully everybody's gonna enjoy their weekend. Have a good weekend. Hopefully I got some good plans for this weekend. Hopefully you're not like me and just gonna sit here on the game all weekend. You know, trying to build up accounts and migrate people in. And I guess our migration didn't start till 11th, so I'm good on that. I'm good on that for a few more days. I think we can get 30 players to do it. I think we can too, Raging, but we'll figure it out, dude. We'll try to get it going. We'll see what we can do, dude. I said it in my last stream. I'll give it one more try. If we can get a group of 30 to do it, we'll run with it. But honestly, dude, this is my last season. Like if I can't get a group of 30 to consecutively play, it's my last season to actually like try to get a group together. To be honest with you, bro. Like I do so much in our kingdom already that taking the time to do a Cyrus League, it's so much added on work. And if I don't have 30 dedicated players, it's just I don't see why it's worth my time. You know what I mean? I know it sounds weird, but it's a lot of time that you have to dedicate to it. Not saying I won't play, just saying that I'm not going to strategize them if we can't get the players to show up. Which is fine, because we're building a KvK kingdom. You know what I mean? Smashing 846 and hopefully taking 1V out. Dude, 1V, man. You gotta give it to them, bro. They've done an amazing job of holding up. You gotta give them credit, man. Kudos taking out E46 though. It was a big win. I'm shocked about that one. That one, like, I'm completely shocked. I'm not shocked that they got pushed back. I'm not shocked that, you know, they're losing. That one could have went either way, which we stated it because, you know, they were, you know, you spread them out for so long. It's bound to happen that people go offline. They're gonna have downtimes, etc., etc. But what I'm shocked about is that there's still such a big kingdom and they're getting pushed out and just burn out everywhere. Like that's surprising to me. I didn't think 846 would be that kingdom that once they got pushed out, they I guess they didn't really give up. They're still fighting, but it's like there's so much power there. It feels like they could make a big surge, right? You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not trying to like be disrespectful because both sides actually fought very, very well in that KvK. So I do want to give both sides credit, but I feel like they have a lot of power left there that they can make a good surge, and it's just not happening, and it's surprising to me personally. I may be wrong, but you know. Mad respect to 1V, strong alliance ever caught on field, and 846 underestimated us at 365. Well, I mean, they said they wanted to take a 2 versus 6 at first. I think they respected how strong 365 was, honestly. I personally think, like, putting all the BS, like, trash talking Facebook drama aside, I personally think that they did understand how strong y'all were. I just think that they really, really wanted to test their kingdom. That's my personal opinion. I feel like 846 leadership understood that they were at that point that they have so many players that's saturated in their kingdom, right? That they needed a KvK that really tested how strong they were. Do you know what I mean? And it wasn't an absurd odds. Like if you actually stacked alliance per alliance, there were, you know, it wasn't absurdly crazy against them. You know what I mean? So I feel like it wasn't too bad of a call either by their leadership anyways. I wouldn't have took a 2v6. That I do feel like it was stroking egos. But the rest of it, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think that they intentionally threw their kingdom into it. They needed to test it. But I mean, that's my personal opinion on it. I feel like if you put the drama aside, I think they really just wanted to test their kingdom. But that's my personal belief. Man, I just saw MS account showcase 18 legendary skins, 58 special talented legendaries, 210 deads. Now I want to quit the game. Yeah, mod. MF, Mad Phantom, God, what's his name? There's another dude that has multiple accounts. God dang it. We talk about this like every other stream, and I always forget the dude's names. But there's multiple of them, dude. There's multiple of them that have that. There's a dude in 960 KvK right now. Here, bam. Ranking. Individual power. This dude right here, bam. 200 million dead. Governor, 200 million dead. You know what I mean? Like there's quite a few people that have accounts like that, dude. It just makes you want to quit the game. I know. Can 1v win? Anything's possible, bro. Anything's possible. Honestly, if I'm leadership in 1v, personally, without like being able to stack more forts behind here, I don't see how they win. I don't see how they win, because like their win condition for this, right, is they want the ziggurat, right? Like they're an alliance, they're a kingdom that's never lost. They've never lost the ziggurat. So I would imagine, like if it was my kingdom, I would want the ziggurat, right? If you never lost it before, so I'd imagine that's their goal. I don't really see a win condition here that gets you the ziggurat if you're playing all defensive, right? Because they can't really afford to push anymore, or they're not able to push anymore realistically to get them off of the zig to make a clean capture, right? So you're going to have to contest versus 24, and I'm going to imagine that 24 is going to give 93 access here, even if you're able to hold up this whole flag line. So it's going to be rough. You're going to have 93 trying to cap it, you're going to have 24 trying to cap it. So even if you do capture it, you're going to be taking on two triple rallies. Most likely 67-1 will connect as well, so you're going to most likely be taking triple rallies to hold this thing, just to see it bubble. Then once it bubbles for 2 days, you have to come back to your territory, defend your territory so it doesn't get cut. Then once it unbubbles, defend it again for it to bubble, because it's going to have to go through 2 cycles. So essentially they got to defend this for over a week. Are they able to do that? I don't know. I don't see how they do that. That's why I'm so focused on this KvK, honestly. Until 1V's out of this Kingsland, that's why I'm so focused on it. Because I know that they want that ziggurat, and I feel like they're really not going to give up on it. So I'm interested to see exactly how far Kingdom is willing to go when they truly are in it with all their troops, with everything they got. Because like that's what we say about every KvK. That's what I even said about 846. I thought it was going to be the first actual KvK of a war of attrition, and you know, I mean, they still have a lot of power that's still there, and they're not, you know, back into it. But 1V is held up. Like, no matter what you can say they use their allies as meat shields. You say, you know, because I seen that comment just float into the chat a little bit ago. You can say that, you know, they brought their allies open field to come swarm, whatever. It doesn't matter. They're still in here. They're still in here. They're swarmed around multiple kingdoms, and they're still in it. They're still pushing. They got 2 alliances, right? They got a 9 and a 12 billion power alliance. That's it, and they're still in it. I mean, that's something to say. 365 is just different. I agree, Mike C. I have some issues with some of y'all's leadership, but I like a lot of y'all's players. I love a lot of y'all's guys. Let's see, hey Sky, can 1v win? I read that. I agree, but they should have just taken a 4 versus 4 instead of just not taking that ally. Well, I mean, 307 has the same kind of deal, right, going on. There's one kingdom that's not allied with anybody. Where are these troops going from 1v? Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we got a 93 flag in the back. 93 coming from the back side. Oh, they're coming out of the pass to the back. See how 1v is going to respond to this. This game is honestly made for 2 alliance kingdoms. Anything over that usually ends up being weak and kind of a waste to have around. 846 didn't realize how much waste they would have until now. To clean up. Yeah, yeah. Peace pack. I think they're gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do. What? What do you girls complain about? I'm not watching a TV show. Oh. Goofies. They're so goofy. I was talking to somebody in our voice chat. Yeah, Mike C, you know what's up, man. You know what's up, bro. You know what's up. Nah, I got a bunch of friends over there with you guys, but if y'all see my streams, you know why I'm salty over there. I'll let you know. Let the dead dog lie. It's all good. Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude. Trying to see how 1V is gonna deal with this flag. Shut up. Just shut up. Coming down with a choo-choo train. Coming right a train. Choo-choo. There ain't that many troops though, honestly. It's not that big of a field. They've already cleared out the few 93 people that were here though. We got 20 peoples on the stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that like and sub if you're not already subbed. I mean that one's a plus too. That one's also a plus. Like they're right there. They're kind of right there next to each other. It's really it's not that much work, and I appreciate it. And I heart you. I heart you for doing it. I mean, is it sideways? There we go. Oh man, they didn't block the TP spot. No, he's gonna be close enough to reinforce. Or they're gonna be close enough to fill up his city and reinforce from there, or her city. We don't discriminate or assume. We don't assume here. Oh, they're all going back. Are they just gonna allow this to happen? You're not gonna be able to hold up for that long if you let them come in from both sides. I think they're gonna allow this to happen. Well, they're pulling back. And you still have, I guess, a few people here you could swarm with. Are they big boys? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So they still got people here that can swarm. They left down people here that can swarm. So hopefully they got a rally going. Hopefully they have the rally set. They do have people down here that can swarm. Sky 1 is 307 fighting with enemies. As soon as we connect with some enemies, man. Dude, I'm not Diplo's young. I'm not Diplo, brother. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna assume we should have a fight at Shiki, so the level 6 passes, right? Level 6 passes, we should have fights. Our allies are to the left and well, not to the right of us. That's it's a neutral kingdom, like, or not a neutral kingdom. They didn't come towards us. They're not allied with anybody. They didn't come towards us, so we can't fight them. So I mean, I honestly don't know. If they want to come fight us, they can fight us, I guess. The easiest answer: I'm not 307 Diplo or leadership. Sky 1 is to Captain Jack almost heard himself. Yeah, he's the one that was swarming my flag. He was helping swarm my flag whenever I was solo garrisoning with the Flavia Scipio. I don't know if I sent that to you or not, Peace Rug. I did a solo garrison with Flav Scipio, and he was one of the players that was swarming it. Did I send it to you? No, I didn't send it to you. Here, let me send it to you real quick. Send you the screenshot. I recorded it, but I well, you'll see. You'll see. I was filling that big boy up, Poppy. I was solo filling that thing, bro. He did not like that. He did not like that. Oh, he moved. Why did the city move? Is he making room for more? He's probably trying to make room for another player here. There comes the rally. Kingslang's coming with the rally. See if they can take down this flag. It's their best bet. They really need to. They gotta keep the front on one side. They can't. They can't keep letting 93 open up all these different. That's gonna be very dangerous for them. There you go. Yep. Yep. I mean, they have to. They have to. They're already touching on so many fronts. You gotta keep them off of you. In this situation, the best defense is a good offense. You gotta bust these flags every time they touch you. But in the same scenario, you know, 93 needs to keep trying to connect. The more pressure points that 93 and their allies create on 1V and NNAV, that is the best situation. Because you gotta thin them out. You gotta let them defend in these one spots because they have so few numbers, right? And you're so spread out in numbers. If you let them consolidate in one spot, it's you know, advantageous to the defender. But if you spread them out, they're not able to keep, you know, 20, 30 people in every single spot to where you can. I mean, use your number advantage. See, were they able to burn this flag again? Yep, it's burning. And then they're coming over to the left side as this flag populates. I'm gonna assume this will be the next burn. I really hope 1V can pull this off. Too bad they're in this alone. Yeah. I mean, they have allies in the middle here. But 45 is really not that... They're not like a really big kingdom or anything. They're not that strong. 45 IWs, 10 billion. I think their other alliance is like 7 billion or 6 billion, something like that. So you got 10 billion and 4 billion, see? So you basically got 14. Oh, you got 14 billion of power. You could do a little something, right? But that's 14 billion with all the players, so it's not like... It's not a lot of power. But yeah, I personally want to see him pull it off, Hennessy. I'm not a 1v fanboy, but I want to see him pull it off because to me personally, this is one of the biggest underdog moments in Rise of Kingdoms, like that we've had so far in this game, right? If everybody just, you know, steps back and think about it, right? 93 was able to push back 860 within the first 24, 32 hours, whatever. And then you got 1V trying to hold against, you know, 1021 pushing on their back end. Then you got them connecting with 93 to NNAV. They're trying to hold up on NNAV side. Meanwhile, they're still pushing on 671. Keep in mind, 671's Imperium, 93's Imperium. Of course, 1V over here is still in Imperium Kingdom, but still, they were taking on at that point 2 Imperiums plus the 24 Kingdom over here, 2224, which is another AC Kingdom. So they're taking on 2 ACs and 2 Imperiums pretty much alone, right? At this point, because they're touching, all the flags are touching alone, right? I mean, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. You gotta give him credit, man. It's like the underdog story of the century here in Rise of Kingdoms. Nine to 3 went ahead and burnt these flags, though. We do have another layer underneath, though. Let's go 1v, let's go! No, I'm just kidding. You gotta convince Matt to remove his account from 860. Oh god, dude. Man, I don't gotta convince Mad to do anything, alright? Mad's mad. You go convince him, Raging. How about that? You go tell Mad what to do. I wanna see how that works out for you. Let me know. You go tell Bad what to do. Tell him he needs to leave 860, and then let me know exactly what he responds to you. I'm interested to see, honestly. Alright, let's go hop over to our KvK now while these flags are burning. We'll go back over to ours, and then whenever they heal up, we'll go see what how the push goes down. Especially since I gotta send out farmers. Oh god, Raging's about to get zeroed. Raging's gonna get himself zeroed. Did you see what he said? he told me to tell Matt, and I'm like, you go tell Matt what to do with his account. He's like, I will. I'm like, okay. See how that works for you. I have no control over Mad Phantom zeroing you. Oh goodness. Even Dirt said he gets a pass. Mad Phantom gets a pass if he zeroes you, so it's all on you. Poor Raging. Poor Raging robot. Oh goodness. That's so funny. Poor Raging. Oh, we got a song flag burning. It doesn't really matter because they have a fort that they dropped right in the middle of the territory, but we got a flag burning. Song's flag's burning right here. However, keep in mind, Song has a fort right here. Their fort's been burning since it's been built here, but they have a fort there. Wait, there's a fort. There's a fort. Oh, we got another rally going down. There we go, Fire Cloud. I wonder if these rallies are being shared. Let's go see if we can get some rally reports here, guys. There we go. Oh, that's not a good trade. I mean, the storms are good. Yeah, SCM is going to continue to keep pushing on their up times and down times. They're going to try to drain them out. Yeah, that's their only goal. They're talking about it in Ball's chat or whatever. They're just trying to drain them out. I mean, it's inevitable for them to get locked in. Yeah. I mean, they literally had a choice between trying to peg down Song a little bit or going against 60 GT. I'm pretty certain they picked the right choice. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how you plug away at it. Like, you have to just we're gonna have to just beat like 60 GT in territory, like just literally destroy their flags, because you're not gonna. There's no draining them. You ain't draining no dude walking around with 100 billion of each resource. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I mean. Like, there's no draining. We're just gonna have to beat them. Yeah. No, I'm interested to see how our KvK plays out, because they all got pretty good. Like, their chump change over there is like 1.5 billion of each. Which I know is not that much for a KvK, but I guarantee you there's a bunch of 307 that don't even have that. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, not saying your name is Peace Rod. I told him to move his account from 860. And 307? Oh shoot. Somebody needs to sing. Somebody needs to send Lil Thyrus at Peace Rock too. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I haven't logged into mine in like a week. I do need to check. It only had like 200 million in each though, so you didn't get that rich if you emptied mine. I mean, that ain't that is a little bit of pocket change though. I do need to go get it before we fight, and I forget about it. Oh, Drago missed it too. When I messaged you this morning, it was because I was trying to show you something hilarious, Drago. I recorded it and I'm gonna post it on a video, but it was just, it was the best thing ever. Yeah. Not really the best thing ever, but it was hilarious. Like, we're... No, dude, we're like, everybody, like, how long has this game been out? Like 3 years now? Like, we all know about trap accounts, right? Well, Swarm literally songed, Song literally swarmed, Ozai, which is the king of FCN. You know, while he was next to a flag when he just dumped his troops out. Like, they weren't connected to the flag, so he just dumped his troops there, they reinforced them, and, yeah, they gave him 168 million, like, points inside his MGE. They just fed him kills. For millions of dead, dude. Like, it was disgusting. And not only did they do it once and be like, oh my god, it's a trap. No, they did it 3 times. They rallied and swarmed him 3 times while he was filled to the brim with reinforcements. I was like, god, dog, dude. It was such a mess. How's everything going for you guys? Well, 307's not fighting, so... Mars Evasion got an offer from 960 50 bill each to migrate. You think he'll come back to 307? Ahmad, I don't know if he will or not. I don't know what Mars is doing, dude. He can come to 916 though. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not allowed to recruit any potential migrants for 307. No, I don't know, dude. Bro, I just play in 307, man. I don't try to deal with their migrants or their Diplo or none of that. I try to stay away from that stuff. Good night, Prime. I'll catch you later, brother. I purposely try to stay away from any leadership in any kingdom that I can. You know what I mean? I do know that he said he was going to. I do know that he said he was going to, but, you know, I don't mess with that stuff, bro. You know what I mean? I got so much stuff to deal with in 916. I try to keep to my own in 307. You should add me to their migration Discord chat. I'm not in it, Raging. I'm not in it. I'm not in it, dude. I'm literally in, like, yeah, I'm not in it, dude. Like, I have their, like, leadership role or whatever, but I don't. They have multiple roles, bro. They have multiple different, like, levels of roles and stuff. I'm in there. I have, like, their leadership role because I helped in one of their KvKs. That was it. And that was only because, like, Mad was sick. That was it, dude. I'm not. I don't have access to this stuff, bro. Get out of here. And I don't want it. 59 is repairing their flags. Let's see if we can get a push over here. What's up, Robjai? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Again, guys, we have 22 viewers right now, and we have 16 likes. Can we get the likes up? I greatly appreciate it. I would. I mean, if you don't enjoy the content, I don't want you to do anything that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? But if you're enjoying it, let's get it done. Let's get it done. You know, hit that like and sub button. They're completely free. Completely free to hit. I believe this is one of their farm alliances here over in 2259. Yeah, it is. So there you go. 2359, I think it is actually. No, it is 22. Okay. Well, I can't just recruit all of their migrants. No, I said we don't recruit their migrants, you dummy. You think this new KvK is the way this game is moving towards? I'm afraid they will drop Strifely and just keep that KvK SMH. I don't think so, Mike. I don't think so. There's too many bugs in it. There's too many bugs and issues in it. It does intrigue me, I guess, to say that there's been so much like hate towards that KvK. Like March of the Ages, there's so much hate towards it, they pretty much stripped it, right? And they didn't invest a lot more time into it. And then this one, they're already doing updates for it. Like they're already doing up, so it feels like they're scrambling to try to fix things. So that is a little bit concerning that they may be trying to pressure that kind of KvK system in, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping not. I mean, there's so much feedback from the community that it's a bad system. I wouldn't imagine they would push it through, right? But I mean, honestly, that's something that I 100% might think that that's going to be based on the community. It all depends on how many kingdoms go in through that cycle and honestly complain to Lilith that it's like it needs to be removed. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the stuff that happens in the game is realistically based on the community. Like if we voice our concerns enough, Lilith has changed things in the game. It's just if we get complacent and acceptant of what they give to us, then, you know, they don't make a change because they're already making money off of it. They don't care. You know what I mean? So I think it's all going to depend on the community feedback. Personally. Good, thanks. Just came back from work. How are you today? I'm good, Prabhat. End of the week, bro. End of the week. And hopefully, looks like we're ending the week on a good note. We already got 26 viewers in the stream. I greatly appreciate every one of you guys for being here. Hopefully we can get a little bit of action picking back up. We're going to go ahead and pop back over to the 1v93 side. Let's see if they're able to hold up here. See if any of these flags are rehealing. No, you said you don't recruit any of their migrants. That's what I said. Yes, I don't recruit any of their migrants. You are correct. I do not recruit any of 307's migrants. We don't recruit from there. If people want to come from there, they're more than welcome to if they're proper fighters and they're not exiled from there, because I'm not going to take their exiled players, because if they're exiled from there, I guarantee you they aren't, you know, going to keep up to our standards and they'll be exiled from here. But we do not actively message them or recruit them or try to get them to come to our kingdom. That's, you know, 307 doesn't do that to us, we don't do it to them. Family Kingdom Raging Robot, chill out, bro. Chill out. Go poach from any other kingdom you want to, Raging. Anywhere else you want to poach, bro. You go be our poacher, okay? I'll give you the dart guns and everything. You go poach wherever you want to go poach. Any kingdom you want, okay? Except for 307. And maybe 1029 soon, because I'm about to go there. I might make connections there and not let you poach there either. Did you do an update review? We can finally delete accounts. Dude, that's so dumb. The deleting accounts is so dumb. Raging trying to get Mad Phantom Jr. to touch his city. Yeah, exactly, kid. Did the best update, Probjot? You want to know what the best update in this game is right now? You know what the best update is? I don't even know if anybody's covered it, guys. But this is the best update in this game. I'm telling you right now, 100% for a fact. Well, I can't do it. Crap, I can't do it. I'm not an R4 title. But the best update in this game right now is, if nobody has showed you yet, an R4 title or R5 can now remove troops from garrison. You can pull troops out of garrison. That is the best thing ever. That is so freaking awesome. That is the first thing that Lilith has actually done. That's the best thing that Lilith has done in this game in so long. You can actually remove troops from the garrison if you're an R4 title or R5. So, like, you know how there's a capacity? You know how there is a capacity on top of, like, your garrisons? So you can only have, like, 300 players inside of it? Well, now you can kick those players out. So whenever they get below the capacity, you can just kick them out of your garrison. Like you can the rallies, now you can kick them out of the garrisons. Best thing ever. Lilith finally did something that we've been asking for. You can try, but I don't know a single person here that would leave. See, Lambo already getting it. Lambo already getting it in. It's alright, Lambo. I'll give you access to one of my T5 accounts so you can come zero Raging Robot if he tries to recruit from y'all. How about that? Sound like a deal? Sound like a deal, Lambo? Yeah, I'm serious, PropJot. You can now remove him. Yep. That's such a thing, dude. Yeah, Lambo, I'll let you get my 88 before, like, even after I migrate, I still have a T5 account here. So I'll let you get that one to go ahead and zero Raging if he tries to recruit your people, bro. I got you. Maya going to 412 to simp for Baba. Oh god. Maya gonna go be a Baba simp? We have a 93 flag going down to connect. Wrong, I need better than Baba. Ooh, she says she needs a good sugar daddy. Lambo, let me go message you to come join us. No, you need to message MF. I dare you, dude. That's what you need to message. Message MF. Oh god, dude, that'd be so funny. That's alright, Lambo. Oh, we got a 1V city about to get rallied. 95 million power, though. Works for me. Oh, Guan on the garrison. Woo! Let me get that rally report. Report, Poppy! Oh, I got so many troops, though, and they're not reinforcing. Reinforce this thing, bro. Dude, if you got troops to reinforce that, it's gonna get the beepy. You have nobody to reinforce it, though. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's so sad. But not Project. That city's gonna be fine because it's 90-something million power and they have nothing to reinforce with. Now, if 93 rally with all this reinforcement, that city's gonna go bye-bye, and that's what needs to happen because that's a delicious city right there, like a spicy meatball right there. That's free kills. That's straight up free kills. But there's no reinforcements for it. That's so sad. I bet you the city actually won the report. Kai getting rallied. What a noob. Yeah, it's Kai, man. Bro, it's here. Let me tell Dirt. Dirt, you need to call your boyfriend and tell him to log in, bro. He's getting zeroed. 1V, I am Kai, the 92 million power player. Homeboy's got Guan on top of his city, but like he's got so many troops in there that the 22-24's rally canceled. Like they couldn't keep it supported. They didn't send any troops there to reinforce. Yeah, that's it. It's just one Alex. If they get a proper rally over here, that dude's done. Like proper supported rally. And his name's I am Kai. That's why we were saying that. That's why I said it. Wait, 1029 wasn't 369, right? Dude, I don't know about 1029's history, bro. I just know I love my boo-boo Lambo, and MF's pretty cool, and Cat seems chill, and their whole crew is pretty cool, you know? So, I'm gonna go there. And so I'm going with my third T5 account. So that way I don't really affect RMMR and I can actually use my account. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with my second one just yet. I'm not sure what we're doing with that one just yet. Bro, we zeroed dead weight yesterday and we couldn't loot their resources. Lilith won't let us. Or is it because we were in Lost? It's because you're in Lost Kingdom, PropJot. It's because you're in Lost Kingdom. You can't loot anybody inside your camp anymore. inside of Lost Kingdom map. Long ago, I believe, so I wasn't there with them at the time. Probjot Sai, you need to wait until you have them back in Home Kingdom to loot them. Yeah, I've spoken to MF before then. Yeah, you have to wait till they go back to Home Kingdom, bro. You should have waited. That way you could have actually tracked them down. Now we're up to 34 people up in the stream. Let's go, guys. I greatly appreciate everybody joining in, kind of keeping the community active here. I greatly appreciate it. We have a few to loot ourselves, just waiting for Mr. Skywalker to get here to zero them so he can get some loot. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I love it, Lambo. Leaving your boy some crumbs. I'm gonna need it. I do have a farm that I'm gonna get passports for. I might get there too. I was just going ahead and leveling up here because I don't really know how y'all's alliances are and works. So I have a max tech alliance I'm able to sit them in right now and build them up quickly. That's why I haven't went ahead and moved them there. I went ahead and like made 25 of them. Like, so they're staying in my kingdom, 20 of them are, because they're getting my farm, so I'm gonna move about 5 of them. Where's Mad? I only came here for a free membership. Dude, I don't have the so we actually just got the 1K subs just a couple weeks ago. I haven't applied for the gifted membership. Gifted membership is actually like a really new feature, and I haven't applied for it yet. I'm doing that this weekend, guys. I'm gonna do it this weekend, P-Min, and hopefully Mad will get you one of those. All right, I'll talk to him about it. Not the Watcher of the Joker. Jeez. Here goes the city now. Oh, there he goes. Reinforce the rally. He's at 85 million now. Wow. See if Hitbomb will give us that rally report. Homeboy's already dropped 10 million power. Oh, we got Rennie's report as well. We'll look at that as soon as this rally is done. This one's gonna give it the beans. Expect to see this dude go down to like 78 million already. There it is. Yep. There's the beans. There's the beans. Mr. Walker, would you focus your KD for AO or KvK? We focus on KvK, Probjot. That doesn't have to be a theoretical question. I have a kingdom. Well, I have a kingdom that I run with multiple people. Me, Dirt, McGirt, Raging Robot's one of our recruiters. Peace Frog's one of my kings. Me, Dirt, Kai. We have multiple kings in place, but I have a kingdom, and that's what Jagothian and our team. That's what we built, was a KvK kingdom. We focus KvK over AOO. That's what we prefer. To us, I don't see the point of focusing in this game, focusing one event that only happens every 6 months, rather than an event that happens every few weeks. So hopefully, yeah. It's not really a theoretical question. I can give you a direct answer for that one. Our kingdom 100% prefers KvK over AOO. We do try to dip our toes in AOO and go for AOO when we can, but it's not a priority to my kingdom whatsoever. Yeah, here's that first rally. They actually got 309k dead on him. Can't believe he took dead. Guan CP on the wall. Now, why do you think 1V has a KD that focuses on OL and not KvK? How correct is this statement? I don't think that's really correct, Probjot. I don't think that's you can't really make that statement, Probjot. Because yes, while they do focus on OL, if you look at this right here, like, hang on, sorry. Let's go to any of these things here. If you see this, these four stars here, mean that they've won 4 KvKs in a row. They haven't lost a single season of Conquest KvK. So to make a statement that they only focus the Cyrus League and not KvK, that's a very bold statement to make. Now, if you mean like why can they do both, it's because their alliance is 100, like almost 100% spenders. It's the same thing as 60 GT. Their kingdom is built up of spenders in their alliance. They can afford to take 20 fucking 10 15 million dead every KvK and repower up and re-heal. Majority of kingdoms are not built like that. Yeah, Prop Giant. Well, the thing is, and the reason why I'm so interested in this KvK is because of the stigma, right? It's not really them hating on 1v. It's the stigma that everybody has about these one alliance kingdoms, right? Because we've seen what JWM did. We've seen what, well, pretty much what JWM did, right? Everybody's seen what JWM did. They tried to focus on AOO, and they really failed in AOL and KvK. So everybody has a really bad stigma against one alliance kingdoms. Well, if you actually look at the details of 1v, you look at the details of 60 GT, they built off of a one alliance kingdom and are very, very good in AOO and very good in KvK because they focused on the proper players. Like in order to do one alliance that big, you have to have spenders. It's got to be majority spenders, and they knew that, and that's what they built on. You know what I mean? JWM didn't do that. That's not where they were at. They wanted to claim they were the biggest spenders, whatever, but it was not the fact. These guys put their troops out there. I mean, it's the same thing, like I said, for 60 GT. You go to 60 GT, bam. You see any losses here? There's no losses in this kingdom. There's no losses. They're still in AOO. They're still in, you know, KvK wins. You know what I mean? It's just people. There's a stigma in the community. What's up, Poppy? It's okay. I mean, it shouldn't though because it pops up in all the other servers. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So, F that guy, you know what I mean? That D-bag. It's all good. He's gonna act like he doesn't know we're talking about him either. I get it. It's alright. It's alright. So Kai's down to 69 million power already. Kai. This dude that's getting zeroed on my stream, he was 92 million. Holy piss, dude. That Attila Takeda rally gave him 2.5 million dead. 5 million power loss for 26 million power loss. I mean, it's a Guan Scipio. What do you expect? It's a Guan Scipio without even like really good gear. He's got 228 attack, 151 defense, and 69 health. And he's only got 9% all damage. Oi. Oi. Tasty. Yeah, I know. I told Dirk when he started getting rallied. I'm like, hey, Dirk, tell your boyfriend in the bubble. And so we got, oh wow, so how do you attract spinners? Oh man, their alliance page looks lit. 960 got so many great players in 60 GT. 60 MX has the second best AOO team in our realm. Though 60 MX is made up of players from 60 GT who couldn't make the main AOO team. Check reinforcements. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, kind of. But I mean, that's the thing. They have so many players that are spinners in both the alliances, though. Like, 60 MX isn't a tiny little pooper neither. You know what I mean? They're not huge, but they're not like little poopers. See, 1.5 billion. They're not huge. And we all know that 60 MX is a kingdom here, guys. Don't get me wrong. Thank you very much, Lambo, for becoming a member of the channel. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. And we all know that 60 MX is a good alliance, guys. I'm not taking anything away from there. All I'm stating by One Alliance Kingdoms is these guys built off of a One Alliance Kingdom. Hopefully y'all get that. Like 60 GT was the initial starters of 960. There was no 60 MX until last season. Well, a season and a half ago, I guess. That's no way all his troops. Oh, let's go look at the reinforcements. Oh yeah, there is 5 million troops in there. There is 5 million troops in there. Let me see. Yep. He's only got 2.3 million. No, he's only got 4. So 2.3 million is all him. Or no, that adds up all this. So yeah, that's not all him. He's only got 1, 2. No, that is all him. Yeah. Right? 1, 2. Yeah, that's all his. Oh, the top side, that's all his. Yeah, he lost quite a bit, dude. That's 2.3 million's all his. That's not that much reinforcements. That was all him. That's pretty much all him. All but 200,000 was all him, Peace Frog. All but 200,000 was all him, Peace. I mean, he's 0 now. He's pretty much 0 now. Make Sky King, that's how you make a great leadership. No. That's how you have a bunch of D-bags that don't take up with BS in a kingdom. Mr. Walker, you have been in leadership for a long time. Also, what do you think one can do to make leadership a great team and become more effective? You gotta find people that want to be in leadership. Dude, it's hard, Probjot. You gotta find people that actually are willing to be in leadership. Because that's the hardest thing in this game to find, honestly. There's a lot of knowledgeable players in this game, but it's hard to find knowledgeable players that are willing to do leadership, because leadership actually takes like work effort in the game. It's not a game at that point. It actually becomes a job. You have to make sure that you're keeping up with who your garrison players are, making sure that you're keeping up with their gear, making sure that you're keeping up with that, or making sure that they're keeping up with the MGEs that they need. You got to make sure that you're keeping up with your rosters to make sure that both alliances stay even, or however many alliances are in your kingdom stay even. It's a lot of work. So I mean, first off, you need to find the players that are willing to do it, and you got to find the people that are knowledgeable. And then the third thing is you have to find players that are like-minded as you are in the kingdom. If you're not like-minded, or you're already arguing, or you're arguing and butting heads at every turn, your kingdom's not going to run well. And that's pretty much what we had in 916 at the start, is we had so many leadership, but we had so many different like views and opinions and disagreements. That's pretty much why we ended up in the 2 alliances. Now we're at the point where all the leadership is in agreement. Like if you message T2A or SQ something about our kingdom, most likely 99% of the chance you're going to get the exact same answer, no matter which one you ask. Bro, people at the start are so much willing to work with us, but when the tasks are divided, people make excuses for real life. The weight comes on others who actually take time, work for the KD. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Prop John. Yep. I will state this, Prop. The people that go like, me, I want to be an R4, I want to be an R4, me, like those guys, don't give them R4. They're the ones that'll do absolutely nothing. I have noticed in this game that 99% of the times, 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, okay, that guy that's jumping up and down, give me the R4 rank, I want a job, they're not going to do absolutely dog poo-poo in your alliance. Especially if they're asking for a title all the time, they're literally just trying to see who's on. They want to feel like they're in some kind of authoritative position. That's literally it. At least that's my opinion, because they don't ever do anything. I've had to remove so many R4s that actually like voted themselves to be an R4. It's not even funny. Strong leader who delegates and can hold people accountable. That's right. That's right, Rainbow. That's right. I guess honestly that's one of the different excuses on why they weren't doing anything. Also make the hard decisions for alliance and kingdom. Yeah. Well, I mean that's the same thing about holding players accountable. Some people don't have the backbone. They would rather keep their players and their friends in the kingdom. Oh, we're starting to lag. We're starting to lag, boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Says we're still connected. Did this thing just cut off? Bro, I swear, if YouTube just cut off the stream again, I'm gonna throw this thing in the street. It did. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. Alright. Shoo! Enough video to maintain, not receiving enough. So like on my YouTube end, I'm having issues. On my streaming end, I don't. Alright, that's the most fun ever, guys. I hate YouTube sometimes, boys. They're gonna kick me off now. Those flags should be going down, but again, we have another layer back, so we should be good here. You're still up. Thank you, Lambo. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. Famous Sun quote: "It is better to shit in the shower than to shower in the shit." Oh gosh, you crazy, dude. We didn't get reconnected to the bottom, so all these layers are going to slowly go down. Not sure if OneV is going to be able to actually hold it up, guys. They're starting to get plugged away now. I do apologize for the lag on the stream, guys. Not sure exactly what's going on or why it's lagging. Frog, I think DK said that to not Sunsu. Yeah, we're good, Project. We're good. We're good. I'm not trying to end the stream just yet. Alright. Not just yet. Not just yet. We're getting there. We're getting to the end of the stream though. But not just yet. We're gonna hop back over to 307's KvK. Check out what's going on over here. Go over to 307's KvK. Check out what's going on over here. See who's burning. Nobody's burning. Woohoo! Go Allies! Go Allies, go! Go out. You gotta get excited, you know. You gotta get excited wherever you can. I mean, we got nothing going on for us. What are we gonna fight? What are we gonna fight? These are our allies. These are our allies. You want us to go fight our allies? Whee! These guys didn't even take their level 4 passes yet. We have nothing to fight. So somebody was asking, when does 307 get our fights? I guess we get our fights at the 6... I don't even know, dude. These are all allies. Where the hell I go to fight? When do I get to fight, boys? When do I get to fight? That's what I want to know. That's all I need to know. Maybe we'll come over here. Hopefully we'll go over there. Tip to survive in 1029. Don't piss off, cat. Are you sure? Are you sure, Lambo? A60, talk the talk, but not able to walk the walk and mess everything up for 1V. Dude, 1V's still trying, though. I'm 1V's still trying. Past 6 guy, not before that. Yeah, I know, Plano. I was just being a smartass. Smoke bombs. You putting that blunt close now. Oh, by the way, you know anything about 1429? No, I do not know about 429. Share your free-to-play text, guy. My free-to-play tech? Dude, my tech's low, bro. Look at my Bastion thing. It's only at 42%. I've been slow, man. See? That's it. That's all I got for tech. We got the KvK reports 2 of 5. That's it. We haven't gotten far yet. I'm getting there, Clano. I'm trying, man. Don't make fun of me, bro. Don't make fun of my free-to-play tech, dude. Oh, wait a minute. We got 1.4 million gems. Or crystals. Hang on a second. What am I doing? Plunder? Yeah. Bam. Yeah, help. Did that go through? Slacker! I know, Clano. What do you know about it, man? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, Clano? What you gonna do about it? I bet you I'll get mine done before you, mister. Don't you bully me? Here, plunder 10. There you go, bam. Now I can do my, now I can do my cars. Got 23 of those suckers. Oh, yeah. Now I can do the Kahas, baby. Yeah, what you gonna do about that, Clano? Huh? What you gonna do about that? Once I pop all my Kahars and do them, what you gonna do, huh? Oh, mystery? I do gotta burn a lot of AP too, though. Like, we got quite a bit of AP we need to burn. We gotta go, go, go. Let's see. No push. No push. No push either way. See how much power song's done. 15.2. FCN's 13.5 still. FCN, man, they're very good. Very, very good defensive kingdom. Very good defensive kingdom. Stop bullying free to play, Sky. Dude, I am freaking free to play. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? You don't see my name? You don't see Sky OG free to play, baby? Y'all like that? Y'all know y'all like that free to play. Y'all like that free to play mess? What the hell did you just ask? They're in Kingsland. What? Yeah, because they were trying to push off 93 off of the Zig, you ding dong. But they're in Kingsland. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, dude. It was clickbait, man. It's all clickbait, you know? All clickbait. You know what I mean? It's just all clickbait. That's right. That's right. Hey, dude, I could have made this completely clickbait, dude. I could have said 1v versus the world, bro. Like, come on, man. They're both dropping a flag. Who's these 60s YouTube? Oh, Flash? Yeah. I guess so. No, dude. That guy. He's the best guy I know. Good friend. Good friend of mine. I'm trying to find this 93 flag to see whose flag is going to get built first, but I don't see this freaking flag. It's not populating, I guess. I can't see it. Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. They're all on top of it. I can't even click on it. God dang. Dude, get off of it. Guys, get away. Let me click it. I just want to see the time. I'm gonna assume that since that 1V blocked their footprint with it, though, that 1V put down theirs first. In Big Imperium KvKs, what do you think is a possible solution to avoid fort fights for these? There is none. There is no way to avoid a fort fight in a big KvK. You're gonna have forts. It's a thing. There's a way to avoid it. Tell Lilith to remove forts in the game. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Yep. You can only allow them to build one fort. Starting zone fort, that's it. Can't replace it either. It's gotta be built right there. Yeah, dude, KvK would be seriously overquick. Yeah, probably until Lilith themselves actually do something about it. There's no way to avoid a fort wall, man. If a kingdom has the credits, it's 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 brain dead for their leadership not to use their credits in their forts, right? Like if you have something, you use it. You know what I mean? Like it'd be completely dumb not to use it. So there's only two ways. There's only two ways to avoid it, right? If the opposing kingdom is that dumb that they're just not going to use a fort, or if Lilith removes multiple forts, like you're only allowed to use one fort per kingdom or something. You know what I mean? Other than that, you're gonna have forts, dude. It's the strategy in the game. You know what I mean? It's a strategy, man. I mean, we did drop like 25 forts in Zone 5 to block our opponents. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's a strategy. Who doesn't do it? Who doesn't do it? You know what I mean? Yeah, our credits are on all-time low now. Dude, I have all my farms of One Alliance pumping up credits, bro. When I went in there, I started with 60 million, but I gave so many passports out. We dropped to 45 million, and then within just a couple weeks, I'm back to 56 million. One true plagues, baby. Bring back Nature's Gift in LK. No, Clanner, don't bring back Nature's Gift in LK. That was the most annoying. Dude, no. No. No, Clano. Why? Why would you bring back that? If you bring that back, why don't you just bring back the god dog? Let's drop forts in the middle of our territory again and make it outside the territory line. That way that invisible fort line can't be attacked. Y'all remember that one? You remember that one, Clano? I mean, I used that one. I'm not gonna lie, but that was such a cheap shot. Brito strategy. Our opponent started to so much toxic chat. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do, baby. I wanna win. You know what I mean? I wanna win. Lilith didn't make the rule saying that I can't put, 30 forts in one area. I wanna win. And that's why I look at it. If Lilith lets me do it, I'm gonna do it. Wait. What was that strategy? Oh, you don't know that one, Promjot? Back in the day, like I did it in my 225 KvK. So what you did was, alright, so example, NNAV has all this territory. Or here, actually I can show you perfectly actually in our KvK what's going on right now. Let me show you an example, a perfect example of how this used to work. So what you would do was, alright, you see this fort here? This duck fort? How duck has their fort inside FCN's territory? Well, you can hit this fort, right? They can, like, if another alliance connected to this territory here, they can hit the inside fort. But back in the day, this territory right here, like if you just deleted this flag, or you brought back this flag and made this fort's territory gray all the way around here, you wouldn't be able to attack this fort. You wouldn't be able to attack this fort. You wouldn't be able to attack these flags. You couldn't attack any of this grayed out zone, which meant that you couldn't connect to anything inside of it and actually attack it. So what kingdoms did was they would take and flag up their RCF and then drop 6 forts inside of the holes of the flags, and then that would make literally a box completely around the whole RCF. That was an invisible line. It was this dotted line, a box completely around the RCF. That was a dotted line that made it impossible to get past, like, because you couldn't rally, you could connect to this box, but you weren't able to actually hit this fort. It technically had this fort's territory as it wasn't a piece of its territory, but you couldn't connect to the territory inside either. So it literally just made an invincible barrier, because you weren't allowed to rally it. It was just a game mechanic that was broke. You wasn't allowed to rally past it. So before, you needed to burn the overlapping flag or forts to reach the mid fort. You couldn't. Prop drop. You couldn't get to it. You couldn't get to it. Imagine this dotted line here. Imagine this dotted line here being all the way around, all of this. Imagine it just being all the way around all of this. That whole dotted line. Imagine it being all the way around this. Imagine this all being a dotted line. everywhere you connect to it, you cannot attack this fort, and you cannot attack a single flag inside of it. Not a single flag. So what people did was they would just flag it all up, saturate it with flags. Once you burnt down all this layer, it doesn't matter. It would create a dotted line like this, like up here, that you could connect to, but you couldn't attack that fort, and you couldn't attack any flag inside of it. It literally made an invincible wall all the way around your fort. If you look at my earlier videos back in my 225 KvK, I actually showed it, because we did it. We did do it. I'm not gonna lie, we fought an Imperium Kingdom, and I had 2 of my main alliances migrate out, so we did do it. We abused the hell out of that. I woke up one night that they actually updated and fixed it. We went to bed like laughing at all of them because they couldn't get to our stuff, and they were freaking out about it. Everybody was in Lost Kingdom chat yelling and cursing at us, saying that we bugged the game, blah blah blah, and we were all laughing at them. And then we woke up the next day to all of our forts on fire because they fixed it. We woke up to all of our forts on fire because they fixed it. We were like, damn it. Damn it. It was so lame, Prop Jot. It was so lame. It was a thing though. Dude, when you find out little glitches in the game, hey, I want to win, baby. I want to win. That's all I can say. I want to win. People can say what they want. I want to win. Alright, let's go back over to the 1093 area. Let's see whose flag got done first. I'm assuming the 1V flag did get done first. I am glad that they fixed it though, Prop. I'm not gonna lie with you. That was like the lamest defense ever. It worked, but it was so super lame. Alright, so 93 is still not connected. 2 more minutes on this flag. We got 2 minutes on there. And we got 2 minutes on here. So both flags are going to finish at almost the exact same time. You're not going to have enough time to swim this down. This is why I play Rock till now, because they updated regularly and fixed stuff. Yeah, Prop Jot, they do. They do. Dead Zone Block or Nature's Gift in LK if you had to bring back one, pick Sky. Well, if I had, like, if they actually had to bring back one, I would rather have the Nature's Gift. Because honestly, if you want to take the time like I did in 225 KvK, you've seen it, Clan. You've seen how I did it, bro. Literally every one of our camps and every one of our RCFs had that stayed the same and they not fixed that bug, they would have been untouchable. They were untouchable. We didn't have to defend anything. We could have went and, you know, farmed in Home Kingdom and everybody would just stared at our structures. You know what I mean? So that I want that one to not come back. Because if somebody's smart enough to take, not even smart enough, because I'm not even smart, I'm pretty stupid. Anybody takes the time to actually do it, you can make all the passes, you know, invincible. You can make all of your structures invincible. As long as you got the forts for it, you can make everything invincible. So no, I would take the Nature's Gift back. I would take the Nature's Gift back. Like for real, you could literally flag up to the passes, pick up a few flags, and then drop 3 forts, and then you block the whole pass. Nobody would ever be able to get into your pass. Ever. Period. You don't even have to fight at it. So yeah, dude, that's... Don't bring that back. Don't bring that back, dude. No thank you. No thank you. We got 32 viewers on the stream, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and sub button if you know, enjoy the content. I greatly appreciate it. We stream every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 20 UTC for Rise of Kingdoms. Of course, we are in KvK with 307, so as we have action in 307, we will open up our streams to more days and different time slots. But our actual stream schedule is Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 20 UTC every single week for Rise of Kingdoms. So yeah, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe, turn on the bell, all that good stuff. We try to cover as much KvK action as we can. I really like to watch KvKs and get as many reports as I can to look at how the new commanders are coming along, how the new pairings are going, how the new updates are working. I like the KvK versions, you know. I like KvK stuff. I do stream for Ark of Osiris League as well. We are whitelisted, so we get to watch any of those matches, and we will be streaming all those matches this season, or I plan to stream at least one match every single weekend. So I do look forward to that. I know we missed it last season, but that was because we were, you know, in the middle of moving and relocating during that time. But now we're pretty settled in, so hopefully we can get be able to stream those. And of course, just like Kai is sharing, we do have a Discord server that lets you stay up to date on all of our coming out content as well. What's up, DR Guan? How you doing? Yeah, I like the new TP animation as well. There's a few things that I like about the new update. I like this too. If you click on a march, oh, it doesn't do it anymore. Why ain't it doing it? It ain't doing it now. I did like it before, but I guess it's not a thing. No, maybe it was just a bug. Before it like highlighted out the march when you clicked on it. Or does it only work for the rallies and garrisons? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I guess it was just a glitch. Before, whenever I clicked on the marches, all the other marches went ghost. I like that. But I guess they fixed it. I preferred it like that, honestly. But yeah, I like the biggest part of the new update I like is that you can send home your garrisons now. R5 and R4 titles can send home garrisons in structures. I love it. That is the best update they have done in this game in so long. And it looked like the flag did actually go down, so they weren't able to finish it. It's a little rough. A little rough for 1v. But I mean, you can go ahead and put a black flag here. Black flag here. You got multiple spots to still place a back flag if you are 1v. The problem is if they're not going to defend these inner flags, it's just a matter of time before they're going to go down. Because they're going to have to they're going to have to either rely on layers to defend this up here while they try to capture the ziggurat, if that's the plan, if that's their play. Or they're going to have to actually allocate players here to defend. You would rather have layers of flags to defend here, so having these burn early on is kind of, you know, a no. It's not what you want. It's not what you want to happen at all. Now remember, guys, we are just assuming, or I am just assuming that they're really going in for the Zig, because if you notice, 1V has never lost a season of Conquest KvK that they didn't capture the ziggurat. They're obviously, you know, going balls to the wall, so I don't think this is a we need to drop Imperium power, like, move here. I really think that they want to capture this ziggurat, that realistically, like, that is their goal. That's my opinion on it, at least. That's the best one so far. Yeah, Prabhajot, I love that update. It is the best update so far. We have nobody pushing over here. Still not connected. This is where you should want to connect if you're 93's allies to go ahead and get a push going. And I said it earlier, you should want to try to touch them as many points as you possibly can. They're not wanting to touch them on multiple spots. This is 1V's downtime. You should really be trying to push the note here. 1V, even with the few field support that they have, is able to just retake the field. Really good field fighting alliance. Them and 60 GT, crazy field fighting alliance. Let's see what's going back in our KvK. These flags are burning, so there's not going to be a rally coming anytime soon. Let's hop back to ours. Scroll over. Here we go. It's good field presence by 2259. Port's healthy. Flags are healing. Flags burning by Duck. 59 is trying to push the field. Looks like they're going to try to maintain field to be able to rally on this flag here. see. FCN got any action going on? Nope. Looks like we got sleeper. We're sleeping over here. Here we go. Here we go. Just a little few FCN moving around. A little bit of song moving around. Not much though. It doesn't look like they're pushing any. Looks like it's 59 and Ducks time to have a little fun now, huh? I guess it's if you're inside the KvK, yeah. So if you're inside the KvK, it does ghost the other marches. I like this. This is what I was talking about earlier, Prop Giant. I like this update. Guess I'll log on and help push 1v. Tell them to hit him in multiple places, Mike C. If y'all are trying to get him up out of here, bro. All y'all gotta do is connect into multiple spots. They can't. They're on a downtime, man. You connect in multiple spots and push them, y'all are gonna start burning them out. I mean, I don't want to help 93 here, nothing. I honestly don't have a dog in the fight. I don't care who wins. But I want to see 1v win just for the memes. Like, not really just for the memes. Just for, like, the fact that, you know, one kingdom. Like, one kingdom. They kind of got left out. Like, I feel like they got left out to dry. And they're doing the best they can to hold in. Like, it'd be a cool little thing to see. See the underdog take a W. Here comes a Gilga Naboo rally. At the start of KvK, I wouldn't have said they're the underdog, but I mean, being in there alone inside of Kingsland, well, they got 45 in there, but come on. Being in there in Kingsland with all those numbers, though, even with 45 support, it's an underdog story. It's an underdog story we can laugh at. Let's be honest, 93 is probably tired. I mean, they've been fighting for a while. They've lost some power. They're out of Imperium now. They've been going at it for almost 2 weeks. Dude, they went head up with 860 and now they're going 1v. That is, yeah. That is one thing that 1v gets above that the rest of them don't, I guess. Is 1v got to sleep during the level 6 passes, pretty much. They didn't have to, well, not during level 6 passes. During all the fights up until level 6 pass, sorry. Level 6 pass, they had a little action going on. But up till the level 6 pass, they got to sleep. It's basically the same action we're going to get in 307. 307 is going to come in fresh as a daisy. So we got long pushing, 59 back up off the flag. We should have the flag healing back over on the 1v side, so let's go ahead and go back over there. Let's make sure we have no pushes going on anywhere real quick first. I don't think we're connected anywhere. Yep, the fort is still good here. Let's see, this fort is still on fire. Yep, alright, let's go check out 1v real quick. I wouldn't be upset if 93 took a day break, then pushed 1v out. The problem is if 93 rest and allow, like actually rest and allow 1v to push, it's gonna be very hard. It's if NNAV actually get to take this territory back, like if 93 go to sleep, right? You only need a few hours for NNAV to take back this territory here, get you a little bit of a path here to be able to teleport cities into, and then just layer this up. And you're in so much more of a better position than you are now. So if 93 goes to sleep, it's kind of a bad choice. I think it would be kind of a bad choice because, like I said, if NNAV get this side here and they can get cities in, they can just focus here. Like they can give up this fort at that point. They can give up this position completely and just allocate everybody to NNAV. Just teleport everybody that they can inside this zone, and that's all they got to worry about. So, I wouldn't be mad if they took a break, but I think that it would be a really bad decision for them to relax. Now, I will say if 93 took a break and had all their allies to push on all these other points, that would be a good play. That would be a good play because that would keep 1v from being able to remove too much of 93 at one time. That would definitely be a good play. 508, 613. That's where we just went to. Look at that. Look at that, Mike. See, I read your mind already, brother. Look at that. No problem, Juan. No problem, buddy. Thank you for joining into the stream, man. I greatly appreciate you guys joining in on the stream and actually, you know, joining into the community and chatting. Keeps it interesting. Where's 860? They've already been pushed out. 860's already been pushed out. 860's already been pushed out. 1021's already connected to him and still has 93, so they were double rallying this earlier. It doesn't look like 860 is going to defend this fort at all. Pretty sure 860 is just, they're leaving. I'd imagine they're just heading out. They're probably done with this KvK now. They're losing everything, so I'd imagine they're out of here. I mean, me personally, I would try to get my kingdom to support as much as I could on 1V's side over here. Retake this pass and try to repush, but that's just my opinion. But I think 860's out of here. I think they're done. I mean, it's upsetting to me. To me, it's a little upsetting because 860 still have the power. They still have position on the map that they can actually make moves to support 1V. And it's not happening. Like, no matter how you look at the KvK, no matter how you view any side of the kingdom, right? I don't think you should give up in this position, right? 1V are still in a winnable position. Like, they're not in the best. Don't get me wrong, they're not in the best. 93 have complete control. But to say 1V is not in a position to actually still win this would be absurd. So I don't see why you don't support this. I really don't. I'm a little upset. Not really confused. A little upset that they're not really supporting 1V here. Because this KvK could be a lot better. This could be a lot more fun for 93 and for 1V and for everybody. They just came back in. Yeah, exactly, Kai. Yep. Yeah, Kai. The 671 could actually put a push on that right side, then 93 could take a break. No, I guess we're not going to populate up. I'm assuming that 93 is going to place a flag here. Yeah, there it goes. There's the 93 flag. Right one? I agree, man. I agree. I mean, you put all the BS talking aside and Facebook and drama aside and all that stuff aside, and it doesn't make sense why you quit. It doesn't make sense why you give up. Like, I get you lost your area, you lost your path, but you see your allies still fighting tooth and nail. You have territory here, you know, you have this all fort blocked. You know what I mean? Like, drop DN1 right back here. Drop DN1 in, start spreading out. You know what I mean? Like, this whole time you could be spreading out territory, land, farm up your credits, get everybody teleport in and organize a push here. Give in an AV some support. You know what I'm saying? You push off this side right here for in an AV, and their chances of actually holding until Ziggurat opens goes up. Doubles. Like, seriously, like, you remove pressure from 93 on this left side, and 1V's in it. 1V's in it to win it, baby. So, I mean, yeah, it's a little upsetting. We could have a much more interesting fight going on our hands. Not sure exactly why 860 quit. Not sure. Doesn't look like we got any rallies going down on this flag. Just very few people over here for 1V to be able to actually push the field anyways. 93 could just steamroll over them at any moment. The god dog, dude. This just the sheer field presence still by 93. They've been going at it for weeks and they're still able to keep up the field. Very good job on 93, keeping up the activity. Let's see. Did they try to reconnect at the bottom again? No, they haven't. They haven't tried to reconnect over here. No drop on flags here. Let's see if 671's at least pushing 45 back. They are pushing 45 back. They're not connecting to N and AV to start burning them off the ziggurat. but they are pushing back 45. So I mean, I guess they are supporting. They are supporting a little bit on this right side. But if you really want to support 93, you drop flags, connect the 1V and then an AV and make a push. That's the only way you honestly help 93. Wow, Drago just leaving us like that. Oh. Jeez. What are y'all even doing? Y'all playing League? I'm gonna get on after I'm done streaming. Let's see. I mean, I guess it's just inevitable for 1V to get pushed out on here, huh? They're not really getting any assistance. I mean, they'll have an uptime to where they can hold this, I would assume. I know this is their downtime now, so I would assume they're going to get an uptime to where they can try to hold this flag. Man, that is such a tough spot. Such a tough spot to be in. I mean, they're not going to be out here. Like, this doesn't just disconnect them unless they're out of credits, because they can still connect here. I mean, I can't do it from a different map, I don't think. Yeah. But they can still connect here. They can connect over this. Because that is in an AV, so they can connect over this. They got to make sure that 93 doesn't take away this hop spot, though. So in an AV still can stay in it as long as they reconnect over this here. They'll still be inside the fight. But 93 can connect here to cut them off. And then if they get this next flag here, that cuts off all their territory. Woo! In an AV in a very rough position here. Very precarious position. There's not much way you advance here. You gotta put a flag here. You need to put a flag here. Come on, in the Navy, put a flag here. Hopefully they do before they lose this next one. This next one's the connecting flag. If they lose it, they're cut. If they lose this connecting flag before they put one down back here, it's over. Yo, Mitch, what's up, Poppy? What's up, Poppy? Or was it Daddy? Was it Daddy, the one that you said you couldn't pronounce? See me calling people? What's up, Daddy? How's it going, big boy? How's it going, big boy? You know, like, what is it? First Saturday, is it Saturday? Something like that? Or he's like, tell me your name, baby. My name is Mordecai. My name is Mordecai. A lot of people bubbling up now. Not sure if they're going to put back the layer flag here or not. I would expect to see a flag go down here, guys, to try to protect their back end so they can stay in it. Not really sure, though. Not even sure if they see that. I mean, be fighting this long, they might not even see that. Let's see, scroll over here. Let's see what's going on our KvK side. Oh, we got a Deathwings rally going up. Let's go check this out. Let's see if we got any rally reports sent to us yet. Or any more rally reports sent to us. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. This was from earlier from FCN. We already showed that. FC News' rally. Here goes Deathwings rally. So we're gonna probably, yeah, let's end the stream on this rally here, guys. We have 34 viewers in the stream. I do appreciate it, guys. I greatly appreciate it. If you like the content, again, we will be here every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 20 UTC. And of course, we will be doing more streams than that. We stream anytime we have KvK action inside of one of our KvKs as well. But our set schedules are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 20 UTC. So make sure you hit that like, sub button, and the notifications so that you can come hang out and chill and check out the content every single week, 3 days a week. right here on the channel. All right, you know what I'm saying? We're a cool dude. We're a cool dude. Nah. Oh, they canceled the rally. So the action's kind of like petering out. I know that both kingdoms are kind of like on a lull time. I know 59 should be picking it up. Yeah, 59 is picking up a little bit here. But Song should also be going on a downtime, so it shouldn't be too much action. Or Song is on their downtime. They should be coming up on an uptime within the next 2 or 3 hours. But I need to get dinner ready. We got to get dinner started, so I'm not going to be able to stick around for that long. We're going to go ahead and end it while both sides are pretty much in lull. And I believe so is the 1v93 side. Let's see. I think 1v is still asleep as well. So let's make sure that we can end it here without letting you guys miss too much of the action. Let's see. And AV still not connecting over the mountain. They are pushing on the field here though. They do have a rally going too. Or no, that's not a rally. Never mind. No rally. Just pushing the field. It looks like they're trying to push for this flag, but I don't think they're going to be able to clear out all of 93's marches. There's not enough 1v in this area to be able to clear them all out. 1v just fighting against odds, trying to climb up that mountain, but I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to the top. If they can make it to the top, I don't know if they can hold up there. That's the question. Swarm's still going down. It looks like are they swarming the flag? Hang on. I can't see the flag here. No, they're not swarming the flag. It's just open field right above the flag. Flag's done in 2 minutes. Yeah, this flag's gonna get built. Alright guys. We're gonna end the stream here on the open field. Again, like I said, don't forget to hit that like and sub button. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for joining in. It was a great stream today. I greatly appreciated all of you guys. Again, stream schedule Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 20 UTC. Don't miss it. Until next time, that's your boy Skywalker OG saying peace out and enjoy y'all's weekend. See ya.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, nah, likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be